Alright, welcome back to more Zelda Deluxe 4th quest. Alrighty, so took a bit of a detour in that last part to pick up the flute. Obviously in no position to complete that level of 3-1. That's the nice thing about this quest is that you may end up doing levels out of order, which is kind of like a first for this series of Zelda Deluxe quest, because the other quests are like all linear. You have to do, say, like level 1 before level 2. So you pretty much can't sequence break anything. So it gives a little more flexibility to this quest. You know, you have more options to choose from. So like 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, you probably should do those in order. But after that, then, you know, you have your choices of kind of like which levels you want to go to next. So I'm actually going to go into the graveyard area. A little bit on the risky side, but there's some pretty good stuff to pick up there. It just takes a lot of hits to bring down these moblins. And I'll just leave one behind. Luckily no maze path to worry about, you just kind of walk right through that. Okay, so this is not very obvious to find, but if you actually use your flute on this screen, you find another heart piece. So again, the heart piece is outside. Some of them are pretty difficult to find unless you really scout every screen. Very easy to miss some of this. And then if you go around pushing these tombstones around, eventually we'll find this. And the hint from 1-1, you know, when the old man said the white sword is dead, it's actually giving you a hint on where to search for the white sword. So it's not in its usual spot. So when he said the white sword is dead, if you read into that, that means to search essentially the graveyard area, because that's where you find dead stuff, I suppose. And you know, thank goodness I found that heart piece. Gives me just enough to get this white sword. Get a little more firepower into this. Kind of try to grind up some resources. Now, luckily these ghosts tend to drop bigger yield items, so like the 10 rupees, big magic jars, you know, those types of items. Oh, thank goodness for the white sword. Makes things a lot easier to handle these guys. Actually, before I go in there, which is going to be level 2, 3, I actually take a little detour first. You actually find a potion on this screen instead of like money or a super bomb. You find a blue potion. You know, I'm actually just gonna leave that there for now. Because, you know, one advantage right now is like those little sparks aren't that annoying because I have nothing valuable to throw out. All I have is like, you know, arrows, bombs, and some magic. Alright, so similar to the third quest, you'll find the bomb shop, you know, bomb back shop and the quiver shop in this area. And you notice the prices are a bit different from the third quest, because third quest runs off you having wallet upgrades. And remember, in this quest, I think you can just carry 2,500 rupees right off. So you notice how expensive this thing is, 950 rupees. So that's going to be a while until you can get that. But I'll at least get the small bomb bag. Small bomb bag and small quiver. You know, being able to carry 16 is usually enough to hold for a good amount of the game. So that should do for a while. Kind of interesting here, they actually kind of double barricaded this. So you need the bracelet and the bow. I think before you just needed the bow. Well, you need the bracelet anyway, because, you know, once you get inside the level, you need to push heavier stones. But now you need the bracelet just to get into this level. Okay, so the item in here I'm very interested in picking up, so take a little detouring. Good thing I have the white sword. It's gonna make things a lot easier. Oh, got 4 bombs, Zach. Okay. Got a net gain on that one. Because I think in this quest, if you do the smoke trick, I think you only get 2 bombs. So similar to the third quest. So there you can get lucky and get 4 bombs. I'm kind of stuck now. Oh boy. Of course, they have to step away from the door, so that leaves a little opening, and I have just enough time to exploit that. So not quite able to guard the door 100%. I just need just enough space to poke a hole in that. I'll skip this room for now. Well, at least I got rid of the fire souls, so that makes it a little bit easier, not only dealing with 2 blue dark nuts. By a lot smoother because there's no fire, no fire results spewing fire everywhere. And here it is, blue ring. Always good to get this thing. Nice little aspect here is that because you don't have to actually search for it, you know, you're gonna, as long as you know the level layout, you'll probably find the items. And the blue ring being in a fairly early point. Always good to have a blue ring down. I got more bombs back. Well, at least I can hold more bombs. I'm gonna hold 16 bombs now. Free money. Might as well pick up all the money I can find. This room. I think those look like trebles. I think they are trebles, actually. Well, that's nice. You get pretty much free refills there. You know, good to pick up a few extra keys along the way. Alright, this one's a little more direct, because I know in the originally it was like talking about the peril beam or something. And here's your overpriced shop. You know, I might as well just go outside and just beat up a bunch of ghosts, you know, a bunch of guineas to get ammo supplies. Luckily, you don't have to really search to find the magic containers, because if you played the third quest, I think they're in the same spots as before. Okay, I can't really do much if everyone's hogging the doorway. Oh, might as well just sneak as many hits in as I can. Can't really do much if, you know, I can't even get out of the doorway at this point. Because I know I've already done some damage to most of these dark nuts. And, you know, having the blue ring gives me a lot more leeway to work with. I'm gonna need all the magic I can find, so I need to get that magic jar there. Now, you really don't want to do that with a wooden sword. It's really difficult to do. It's possible, it's just really difficult. You're gonna have to just be able to last longer in the room. And that's really all I want from this place. And get the blue ring. I feel a lot better with the blue ring and white sword. A little more wiggle room to work with. I'm gonna try to get some supplies here. Arrows and bombs. I need bombs I'm pretty much full on. Could use some more arrows. I might as well scoop up whatever money I can find. As you saw how much the bomb bag and the quiver cost, like the largest one. Alright, I'm probably just gonna do another round of beating up Ghost. Instead of just going to the next level, which is pretty much on the other end. I think I'm gonna do like 2-1 next. So basically going back to first quest levels. Take out level 2 in that. I'm just gonna scoop up as much as I can right now, in terms of supplies. I should be pretty good on supplies right now. Assuming the boss of 2-1 is still a Goma. Unless they change the color of it. Happens to be a blue Goma or something. The original's an orange one, but I'm not sure about now. Scooping up a little spare change never hurts. Alright, so pretty good progress on this part. Got the pretty much all-important blue ring and then a white sword on top of it. I think I'm pretty good on arrows right now. there's something if you use your whistle on this spot. Okay, that's kind of some weird info, but I think if you go on the other side on this screen, you'll get a... I guess it'll tell you how long, like, just how much... how large this quest is, basically. So basically got a long way to go. Alright, so made some good progress here. And next part, we'll probably go back and tackle at least one or maybe a couple of simpler levels. And get some items from there. Alright, see you guys later.